Hey everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup with our Formicid Fighter of Uskayaw. And, well, we're in the vaults, level 2. Let me take a moment to just revel in what this character is all about. So, we are currently using a +3 Vampiric Executioner's Axe. We have switched over to a Tower Shield. We have +4 Magic Resistant Plate Armor, a +2 Cloak, Gloves of Archery for our Javelins, +2 Boots, Amulet of Faith, which is amazing with Uskayaw, and we have a couple of rings that are outrageously strong. We're 23rd level. We have a whopping 36 strength. We have good resists except to fire. And reasonable wands, reasonable potions. We actually have a potion that we don't know what it is. So let's identify it and pretend like it's experience. It's mutation. That is fine. Alright, and then we are training axes and invocations exclusively at the moment. Axes need to be trained because we have this big old executioner's axe, so we need to get the skill up there, and invocations always are good for Uskayaw for all of the abilities, so we're probably going to train that all the way up to 27. Alright, so let's dive down and see if we can make some magic happen here in the vault. So we found the entrance to the crypt. There is a shadow wraith, a ghoul, and unfortunately these guys aren't necessarily the best for our vampiric axe, but they still want to stop and watch us dance, and that's all that we're looking for. Alright. I'm gonna eat this. Nope. Okay. Rakshasa is coming at me. Rakshasas are hard, but with an axe, they become easier. Here's a Vault Sentinel, and he's got himself a crossbow, or an arbalest, I should say. And we'll just put him down. Pick up some food. More food. Always good. Alright, this guy has marked us, unfortunately, so it's time to bail. There are staircases here, here, and here, and we aren't very close to them. How many cancellations do I have? Just one, so I can't afford to drink that, so I have to run and hope that we can get out of here before the party arrives. Hunting Wall, my friend, how are you? Oh, okay, so here's a Vault Sentinel and some artifact leather. Let's just rip this guy apart. And we've been marked yet again. And it's time to get out of here before this becomes too ridiculous. The nice thing about, well, one of the many nice things about Formicid is just the ability to detect the enemies. So I can see, for example, where they are and get a better feel. Alright, here they come. Oh, it's a bunch of Yaktars. Well, they can watch me dance while I spin through them with my Executioner's Axe and obliterate them, basically. That's kind of the goal we're going for, is just mass murder in the vaults. Ooh, enchant armor. We're going to be enchanting our shield all day, every day, because it's great. To give ourselves more chance to block, and I am holding out the hope that I can get some gold dragon scales. So, given that that's part of my dream, I'm not going to enchant this plate armor anymore. There's some ice dragon scales if I really wanted to be bad at resisting fire, but I don't. Alright, so let's go ahead and go down to Vaults 4. Oh, that's right, I have explored a little bit of Vaults 4 because I was shafted. I forgot about that. Alright, yeah, and that's just a Uskayaw and a big axe. Kind of making things happen. Now, that was a tricky Tengu Reaver with his Battle Sphere. That can always get unfun, but luckily he cast that Battle Sphere pretty late into the encounter. So, meh. There's a bunch of trolls. So let's just try to throw our javelins, like, right through them. And then, yeah. Ironheart Preserver. A Preserver by himself, right before I'm getting ready to dance, ain't too big of a deal. Pretty much fine with that all day long. Alright. Ah, the Flayed Ghost. Took off like 2/3 of our health. So kind of you. Alright. Let's get away from this Zot trap before it becomes too onerous. And we've been marked. You can see everyone coming at us. It's a little scary, I'm not going to lie. However, remember, we can escape this situation very cleverly by doing a line dance. But right now, I'm just going to put some clouds out here for everyone to enjoy. Those aren't the best clouds that I could have gotten by a mile, but it happens. Alright, I'm getting obliterated. So, I'm going to need to line pass. How far can I go? No, okay. What about, how far can I go with Grand Finale? The question would be, can I Grand Finale to here and then escape? You know what I mean? Alright. I don't know the answer to that, but here's what I do know. I'm going to drink a Potion of Resistance right away. And then I'm going to drink a Heal Wounds. And then I'm going to start trying to hit this dragon and get some hit points back through my Vampiric Axe. Okay. The flaying is really, really uncomfortable. Okay. This is what you pray for with Uskayaw, is for the Flayed Ghost to move into melee range like he has, and then for Uskayaw to mesmerize everyone with my dancing. Or I guess I dance and mesmerize with Uskayaw's help, so that I can kill this ghost. And now we're back up to full hit points. And a lot of these enemies are still mesmerized. And you can see our Vampiric Axe just ripping through these things and then healing us. So, yeah. Yeah, so what we got marked on Vaults 4. You know what I mean? I did have to use a couple potions. Hey, what's up? Gray, how's it going? Yeah, just trying to shred him for sure, dude. We just got into a really tight spot that our Vampiric Axe and Uskayaw just escaped us from, so. Look at this. Oh my god. That's so bad. I feel really dirty for how evil that is when Uskayaw puts him down and you're just standing in the middle with your executioner's axe. It's a good time. Oh, look at that. Artifact Whip. Level 24. Pretty darn good. Let's go ahead and get stronger. I probably could put some points in dexterity at some point, but it doesn't feel necessary. You know what I mean? Alright, so unfortunately nothing at the antique weapon shop that's really catching my eye. I do have to say, even though this is going really well, and it is, I'm scared about Vaults 5. Because it's Vaults 5. I'm with you, Gray. I think you're right about that. And sometimes dexterity will add to my blocking, but I don't know what the cutoffs are for that. And strength is just better for everything. And that's what I'm worried about. Airhorn is just like, what if I can't escape? You know, like, I can't. So often in the vaults, you need to teleport on Vault 5, like if it gets bad, or blink from a constriction, from a tentacled monstrosity or something, and I don't have access to any of that. So it's definitely a little unnerving. Now, I can potentially line pass or grand finale someone. Oh man, another artifact ring. Oh, I'm full up on items, but it is, oof, it's scary. Oh, okay, I got some rings to identify. So let's go ahead and identify a bunch of these rings. Protection from fire, and stealth, and poison resistance. Okay, so we can drop stealth. I actually think my ring has resist corrosion, doesn't it? No. I might need that, so I'll keep that. I don't need poison resistance. I don't think I need this one. I don't need this. So we can get rid of all these. Let me pick this up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and read a... Yeah, I mean, that's the plan, Gray, for sure, is to stair dance. I just hope that I don't get into the two situations, which is a Vault Warden locking the staircase or a tentacled monstrosity snaring me and I can't take it down. But I should be able to kill tentacled monstrosity if it's in melee range of me. And we'll see what we can do about a Vault Warden. I mean, theoretically, I could, like, jump out and grand finale a Vault Warden and then try to make it out or something like that. But we'll see. We should be okay. All right. Let me go ahead and identify this ring. Wow. There's a lot of stuff on this ring, but slaying -6 is pretty much turns it off for being possible. It's too bad. Anytime you get a ring that has 5 brands, it always makes you want to look really hard at it. But that just is not the ring. All right. Okay, so we need to find the best staircase possible, and it's this one. So this staircase minimizes how many enemies can follow me back up, or at least, let me say that again. It minimizes how many enemies will be adjacent when they come up. and so that's pretty nice. I guess an argument could be made with an axe that you would want more, but I still like the idea of not being hit. Alright. So I have 2 potions of might that I could quaff, like, pre-going down the steps, but I don't know if I need it for the first time. You know what I mean? I think I'll be okay. So, yeah, let's go down. Nothing else for it. Okay, so there is an Ironheart Preserver. Look at all that red text. That's amazing. I love how they're sleeping, too. Hey, everybody, I'm here. It's interesting. All right. So we're at almost full piety here. All right, let me see what's on the screen. Shadow Dragon, Preserver, Giant, Frost Giant, Ugly Thing. Lots and lots of regular vault guys. Fortunately, no wardens and no tentacle monstrosities, so I can keep just stair dancing for now. The vampiric part of this is healing me up. I'm going to step down again. I got blasted by... somebody's got a distortion weapon. Space warps horribly around me. Who is that? Yeah, this guy has a great sword of distortion, so we need to bring him up immediately, and we got him. The Frost Giant also hit us from far away, which is annoying. I don't like being poisoned, but I don't really... Well, I can drink a potion of curing, sure. Alright, and now let me look again. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of annoying enemies and dangerous enemies here, but I think we're okay. I'm just going to go back up. Yeah, good. I have an interesting decision to make here where, like, some of me is saying, okay, what I should do is rest or heal up, but I don't want to lose this piety at max. Granted, the piety will build back up pretty quickly. I'm gonna step down and step up. Man, I only got one guy, but that was a big one. Alright, so let me just eat. Well, I'm gonna lose my piety and just heal up. Alright, let's look at what we got. So the Shadow Dragon and the Deep Elf Elementalist are kind of scary. I wish a few more enemies would come adjacent. Unfortunately, all of these Vault Sentinels have reach weapons, so they're just going to be standing there being jerks. This one came upstairs with me, at least. Man, I keep getting poisoned. What's up with that? Alright. Okay, and we'll go down again. Ouch. Got annihilated by some shadow damage. Let's just go up. Okay. And let's think about this. I'm just going to rest. Rest. Okay. Let's see what happens when I step down. The only thing scary is the dragon pushing me off of the steps at this point. there is a golden dragon down there, which is also scary. Let me look at this. Alright, so there's an elven high priest, gold dragon. Yeah, that would be also bad. Some elves. There's a convoker, a sphinx. I really want to just pull the dragon up. There we go. So just being able to fight the dragon one-on-one is extremely useful. Did he drop scales? Doesn't look like it. Oh man, I was really, really hoping for some gold dragon scales there. Nope. Alright, well, at least we're not dead. I mean, you know, that's always a good thing to have happen. Okay, so let me go back down. Oh, look at this. Uskayaw is giving us a nice free moment to just annihilate things. Okay, now there is a Vault Warden right below me. So if we go up now, he can't close the door on us. I think there's another one, unfortunately. But we can't. Oh, God. There is another one, but luckily he was adjacent. Man, how fortunate is that? That's amazing. All right. Oh, no, there's another one now. That kind of sucks. All right, I'm just going to step there and kill them, and then I got to go up. He tried to close it, but he can't close it when you're on the steps, and he hasn't closed it yet. So we were one turn ahead of him there. I'm hoping that what happens in a moment is that the dude loses his wherewithal and steps into range. So let's see if he's done that. He has, but he's closed the door, but it's okay because it was okay, but the Lance of Force knocked us back. So we're really going to need to there we go. You know what we're going to need to do? Use our axe. I mean, let me look at this. In one shot, I killed the Yaktar Captain, the Deep Elf Mage, the Titan, the Tengu Reaver, the Vault Guard, and the Mage. This is one shot right here with the axe. I mean, that is ridiculous. Ridiculous. You can even see it. Like, I was completely surrounded by enemies, and now it's just a pile of gore. That is so good. Alright, let's go ahead and... this is fine. I'll take this upstairs. Alright, and then... Ooh, enchant weapon for my axe is fantastic. I hate to see malies because they smite. But there's really nothing I can do about it. Oh, it's a shapeshifter. Okay, I was wondering. Alright. Yep, you're right. You're on it. Oh, look at this. Perfect timing. And... oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Gray, for that tip. All right. Well, I have to say, you know, knock on wood, of course, but so far, so good. This is, like, going pretty reasonable.